one little
metaphysics.
thing.
Metaphysics. Let's talk about metaphysics.
Yeah.
So does that mean we're asking from your vantage point, because people use different words and mean different things. So metaphysics meaning explanation beyond the physical things we are studying?
Well, to me, I guess you're right. It means a lot of things to different people. To me, it means, because I've got a science kind of background, I guess, so I've got that kind of mind that I find it hard to get out of.
And would you call that physics?
No. Well, yeah, I guess. And what I'm really interested in is what most humans consider science and spirituality, the meeting point of that. And I see metaphysics as something that's trying to shed some light on where the rendezvous of spirituality and what we know to be true through our science meets.
Pretty good, but consider this. And as you consider this, it will take you to a whole new place.
Good, that's where I want to go.
What if everything that is physical is an extension of source?
Yeah.
And since everything that is physical is an extension of source, when you align with that which is source, won't you understand everything that is physical?
Yeah.
Now, this is the interesting thing about metaphysics. So it sounds like, from what we just said, that there is source who is the creator of all that is physical. In other words, that's almost what that sounded like, that source created what is physical, because physical is an extension of that which is source. But it doesn't stop there, because in the contrast that you live, you are sending rockets of desire that source is embracing. So source is now, because of what you are living, expanded and calling you to it. So what do we call that? Metaphysics?
Yeah, that just shows like there's an awareness there that we're chasing our tail. Where it's like you know a fish that keeps going around something in a fish pond. Oh, look at that! It thinks it's found something new, but it was through the swimming around it that made them forget and re-find it.
Well, your assumption that the fish is just interested in its tail is really not accurate. It really likes that.
Yeah. One little thing that's kind of related to that is then, are humans and people needed in order for something to exist? So outside of someone and a being having the thought of something and the feeling, can nothing exist outside of that?
Well, that implies that the only thinkers are human, and that is not accurate.
Yeah, because the other thing I'm interested in at the moment is ETs and extraterrestrial life, and how, you know, these other thing has popped in my head that they seeded, but they are also extension of source.
Well, it is illogical to believe that this would be the only physical extension of that which is non-physical, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
Of course, the galaxies and beyond and beyond and beyond are full of physical extensions of that which is source, never ending. Source is expanding through all of this physicality, yes. But it's your intertwining with that which is your source, which is the summation of all that is being lived in all of those galaxies, that is your rendezvous point with them, not rendezvousing with them on a physical nature. In other words, you are much more metaphysical than you are physical.
Yeah, true.
Much more meta than physical.
Yeah.